Thank you. My name is Anthony Okoth. I'm the National Director for Habitat for Humanity in Kenya. And the role for Habitat for Humanity at this symposium is to work collaboratively with the Architectural Association for Kenya to actually bring partners and stakeholders around the table to discuss more or less social habitat and the engagement, especially within the Kenyan context. How social habitats contributes towards the SDGs. It's interesting that the intersection between social habitats and SDGs is quite significant because we are able to achieve a significant number of SDGs as a result of social habitats. Actually, of the 17 different SDGs, 11 of them directly actually contribute. Social habitats directly contributes towards 11 out of the 17 SDGs. A very good example is, for example, poverty alleviation. That's SDG 1. We have the health SDG. We have the equity SDGs, just to mention a few. And so by actually intersecting both social habitats and the SDGs, we're able to address things like human needs, the inequities that exist within society. We're able to bring in a lot of resilience and communities, building communities, and we're able to achieve a lot of the SDGs going forward. Who would we encourage to sign up for the convention? I think for us, what is most important is getting all industry players, all stakeholders around the table. You know, we have, for example, the actors such as government coming to sit around the table. Would encourage to see a lot of the government participation because we'll be discussing policies, we'll be looking at frameworks that actually would help to scale up in terms of the interventions. We'll bring in the private sector, and I think for us, working alongside the Architectural Association of Kenya is significant because you bring in 7 different, professional bodies around the table. And so for me is to encourage a lot of the members of the Architectural Association of Kenya to come in and participate in the process. In addition to that, other players around the table, other private sector players, where we have industry players who play a critical role in the whole housing ecosystem. And in addition to that, work towards also bringing in other civil society players who are playing within that space. And not forgetting our primary people who we engage with, the community. So critical voices within the community to come and play and be part and sit around the table in this discussion. I'm looking forward to a successful symposium. I'm looking forward to interacting with everybody. And most of all, I'm looking forward to a great impact as a result of the deliberations that we'll have within the symposium rolled out to ensure that everybody has access to a decent place to live. I look forward to interacting with all of you in Mombasa and being able to sit around the table and make those hard decisions or those innovative decisions to ensure that we have good policies in place and decisions made to ensure that everybody has access to a decent place to live.